everyone! Today I'm going to try a TikTok recipe that I found from Melissa Marie. I'll put her in the comments. It's basically like an oat dessert type of thing. You get 2 mashed bananas. I used to make this oatmeal type of bread for my protein and fiber, but the consistency wasn't that good, and I'm very picky about texture, so I hope this turns out really good. Just gonna add the banana to your blender. There's an icky part I'm actually gonna take out. And you're gonna take some rolled old-fashioned oats. And you're gonna put 2 cups of it. It calls for baking powder, but I don't have that. So I did a Google search and it says that you can use yogurt. So I'm just going to use a little bit of yogurt and probably a little bit of this agave syrup that I have to make it a little bit sweeter. I don't know if it might need it, but I'm just gonna do a little spritz. Because when I made the oat bread, I added maple syrup. Instead of maple syrup, I added this. So I'm just gonna experiment. So the Google search that I did for baking powder said for 1 teaspoon of baking powder, you want to do 1/2 cup of yogurt, and it calls for 2 teaspoons. So I'm just gonna do a whole cup. And I can't have dairy, so this is coconut yogurt. And then the milk that I'm gonna be using is oat milk, but you can use whatever type of milk you want and whatever yogurt you like. This is also vanilla flavor, so I won't have to add as much of that agave syrup that I added because this is already flavored. But if you add like plain, then you might want to add a little bit, maybe some honey. That could be good in here, honey. I really don't know what I'm doing. We're gonna add 2 cups of milk. I buy oat milk from Aldi. Here's my 2 cups. Also, I got this measuring cup at the Dollar Tree, and it's so nice because it does 4 cups at a time. I hate having to like constantly. Oh, I got a little bit of bubble action there. And I'm gonna add some cinnamon. You can add as much as you want. Cinnamon's really good, delicious. I like it. Then you're just gonna blend that up. This is what we got. I blended it, not too fine, but again, you do what you like. And they didn't say what you should preheat the oven to, so I'm just gonna do like 300 and just check it. I chose to do 325. Also, this is my new house and my oven, I've never worked with gas before, so it's kind of like an experience. But my oven increases temperature by 1 degree at a time. I've never seen that before. I don't know if you guys have, but that was so weird to me. I'm just gonna pour it in there. I hope it's not too much. Oh my goodness. Oh, it tastes so good. Wait, it actually tastes so good. Man, this tastes delicious. I could just eat it like this, as like a smoothie. Anyway, so in Melissa's video, she put strawberries on top and some chocolate chips, but I don't really like strawberries like that. I like them more blended. So I'm gonna do peanut butter and chocolate chips. And like I said, since I can't have dairy, this brand is called Enjoy Life. No milk in the chocolate chips. Also, I think Walmart has a brand too. Oh no, Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has a brand that's cheaper than this one because it was like $6 for a little bag like this. Trader Joe's has one that I think is like $3 for the same size, so I'm buying it from there from now on. Unless this one's on sale. This is not perfect whatsoever, but it's still going to be delicious. I think that's the one thing for new cooks. So you're so scared that you don't want to make mistakes. You have to realize it's still gonna taste good. Even if it tastes bad, it's a learning experience. Don't make yourself feel terrible. We all started somewhere. Now I'm going to drizzle some peanut butter on here, but I need to melt it because I have to keep this in the fridge since it's just peanuts. I also buy this from Trader Joe's. That's $2.29 for this. So I'm gonna melt it a little bit and then just drizzle it on top. Yes, my first video that I'm recording in my new house with my fiance, we're very excited. It's been very stressful. There's been a lot of issues that we've encountered, but it's nice to finally have something to call your own, so I'm very, very grateful. We do have an ant problem though. We do have some ants that we're dealing with. That's okay. Now it's a little melty. It's gonna be hard, but I've never done this before. It's not really dripping. Okay, there we go. Ooh. It's kind of fun. It's gonna be a big glob. I only did 30 seconds so because I did warm it up in a plastic little container. I don't want to do too much on this side since this side is the side I messed up on. I have a feeling this is gonna be so good. My fiance doesn't really like bananas that much, but if this doesn't taste like bananas, he might eat the whole thing. Because the one that I made before, he was like, oh, I don't like the texture. It tastes too much like bananas, so I'll give this one a test run. It's all about making this a fun experience. And the best part is letting the dog lick up the peanut butter afterwards. Let me know if you guys try it, and I'll let you know how it turns out. I have this cute Live, Love, Wag. This is how it turned out. It's still a little bit gooey. I cooked it for like 45 minutes and it still wasn't like, it's still coming up with a little bit of banana on this. I just cut them into little pieces and I'm gonna try one. See how it came out. Can you see that? It kind of looks like mushy banana. Just like half a piece, by the way. I might need to cook it longer. Oh my gosh, it's like the consistency of oatmeal. You see, the outside is hard, but the inside is like gooey. It does not taste like banana at all though. But I know my fiance is not gonna like this consistency. I dig it though. I dig it. It's pretty good. I can't really handle oatmeal. It makes my stomach bloat. So this will be my version of it. It's pretty good. Let me know if you try it.